possession. It's Griffin. That's caught.
Oh, shit.
By Neighbors.
Damn.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now the NFL's leading rusher in 2021, Jonathan Taylor. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Off the play fake. Here's Griffin. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 4 yards there as they let him out of the pocket, and he got enough for the first.
Hey, check that. Let's go now.
1st and 10, Taylor now.
Sit your stupid ass down, nigga. You can keep running that shit.
Now 2nd and 4.
He playing scared because he got $80 on the line.
And he's fortunate to get anything from that. Give him a yard after the 49. 2 yards still to go. 3rd down now. Now it's Griffin. He'll try to pick it up himself. He'll find his rookie wideout from Ohio State. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
19 Tiger.
And he did. And he made it.
To throw is RG3.
Oh my God, everybody getting cooked.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Good work after the catch, going to net him 23 and a first.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage, and here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
Here we go.
They run the option here on 1st and 10. And no pitch there and no chance either as he's brought down behind the line of scrimmage. Credit Zadarius Smith able to get through and make that tackle for a loss.
No, fuck, I guess wrong.
Taylor running right.
Well, never mind, didn't matter.
And he'll find his way down right around the 12. 3 yards on the pickup there, but they've only got it back to 3rd and 10. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Jonathan Taylor, an 11-yard touchdown.
I see the type of game you want to play.
And the Packers put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
I'm gonna hit you with something you haven't seen since last year, bro. I know you forgot all about this formation.
Looking to put a drive together. Here's Allen to throw it.
Oh my God, you're so lucky.
Incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
I'm just a black man in a white man's world. Thank you.
Give the ball running right. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. To the air, Allen. This pass out wide to Hall. Almost, but not quite. Needed 10. He got 9. 4th down.
Obviously, they didn't get everything they wanted on that completion, but they put themselves in a spot where you've got to at least think about going for it. I know where we are on the field, but still, you've got to think about it, don't you?
Well, he is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
Charles, their first drive of the game, and already they're taking chances here, but they get the 4th down conversion. I'm curious, do you think that that's something they game planned for on the opening drive if it came up, or is that something that happened organically?
I think that they game planned for it, Brandon, and when you think about it, let's just say it. The word analytics is a big part of how everyone looks at the game nowadays, but it's not just the analytics. It's a coach willing to be daring, willing to be bold, and they certainly were there.
To throw, it's Allen. Well, that'll be incomplete. He took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact. And
No, fuck, I done double twist.
It's intercepted. And the Packers will have the football as this is taken up past the 30.
And I think this is a situation where quarterback coach on the sideline is going to talk to a signal caller and say, listen, it's 3rd and long and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it, let's just check something down and punt the football.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And they'll begin by running the option. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a 1st down. Final 30 seconds of this first quarter, and it's been a quarter dominated by the guys with the football. He's got Cooper Kupp on the slant. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. It's another 1st down on what will be a gain of 21 yards.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
And before the 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Short pass caught by Henry. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And 3rd and 8 now. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Packers with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter, as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down.
Here we go. Check, tap the 60, tap the 60. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Let's go.
Here's Griffin. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it.
19 Lions. Ready.
They'll try and throw for it with Griffin. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on 4th down. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10.
19 Tigers. Go.
They go play action with Griffin. Rush, he's taken down. Was it Darius Smith there getting in and bringing him to the ground? Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. That is incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
60 left, go! Cowboy 80.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down. Now Jason Sanders for the field goal try.
Sanders on for the field goal. A 42-yard attempt.
Sanders' kick is good. So another scoring drive there, Charles, and an early 2-score lead.
You'd like the 6 there, partner, but you'll take the 3, and I think they have to be happy about the way they moved the ball in these first 2 drives. They have to feel good about their opportunities the rest of the game.
And that one not returnable, not by a long stretch, over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 35-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They find themselves down 10-0 early after the interception on their opening drive led to a field goal.
What? Okay.
Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates.
You like that, nigga? You like that, don't you? Yeah. You real quiet, little bitch.
After the interception, here's Griffin.
Shut the fuck up.
On the slant, it's intercepted. And the Jets will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. So this defense coming up with a takeaway, and maybe that's something that can bring a little life to that sideline.
Well, I don't want to say that they've been sleepwalking through this first half because that's simply not true, but you're right. We haven't seen a lot of fire from these guys, really on either side of the ball. So maybe that's the catalyst that they needed to get them back into this game.
Allen. That's a short one here, complete to the tight end. They need 2. Here's 3rd down.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd.
Allen now looks to throw. A bullet throw, but incomplete. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
And he's got this down to the 35. 4th down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. From the 34-yard line, here's a 2nd down and 9.
At the 34-yard line.
Throwing now is Allen. And he'll find Hall. And they eventually get to him at the 17 after a pickup of 17 into the red zone. 1st down. Allen going to throw. There's Hall bringing in another one. And the Jets are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
That's another Jets. 1st down.
They'll run with Hall. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for 2nd down.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on their early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
First carry for the 5-time Pro Bowler, LaDainian Tomlinson. And he is not going to go anywhere. They're going to get to him behind the line, and that is going to get us to the 2-minute warning. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score. Allen now on 3rd and goal. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw him break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
Touchdown! Breece Hall from 8 yards out.
You already know what's coming, bro.
Chance on 4th and goal, and it
pays off with 6.
So the Jet offense staying on the field. They're going to go for 2. Allen will try to throw for it. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort.
I told him, bro. I told him. You see how he quiet right now? Because he know he my bitch. He know I can backhand him whenever I want.
Corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who does have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such
That nigga's still down. He's still losing.
10-point lead.
He talking, but he's still losing.
Okay, 10-point lead is nothing.
The end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 30-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
For this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
Stay your ass in that pocket, boy.
Defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open.
Damn, I read that. That's what you need to pick.
They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down.
That's a good bounce back play right there after taking a sack on 1st down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call through the offensive coordinator. You like looking at that section a heck of a lot better. They're trying to figure out 3rd and long.
And he's going to have the Packers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1.
Cougar 19. Let's go now. 68.
Griffin.
That's a pick. Oh my goodness. Oh my god.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Do that shit again. You don't got the balls to do that.
Griffin. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the 1st half.
70 ranges. Cougar 19.
Griffin.
This will be swung out wide for Taylor. Oh, he's brought down. And remember here, no timeouts left. They got to get to the line quick.
A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up 4th down here.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
You lucky that wasn't a pick. Because you know if that was a pick, that was a pick 6.
The Jets going to get the football first, and they trail as well as we get back underway in this 2nd half. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Damn, why you not talking, bro? Why you so quiet? You locked in, huh?
Jets offense coming up now to start their next
This
drive.
nigga must only have 80K left on his account.
Nah, bro, I'm on the phone right now. That's pretty much it. Just on the phone with my old lady, man. Ain't worried about shit you talking about.
They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
They'll set up the screen for Hall. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
Don't blitz me.
And he is going to have
Don't do that
Jets
to yourself.
first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Again, they'll throw with Allen.
That's fine. Who's guarding him? Who? No, you don't.
Inside is his running back. It's complete downfield. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A big pickup of 38. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's first and goal just outside the 5. From the gun, it's Allen. Touchdown, Jets. Pretty small. His second touchdown.
They already know what time it is.
And the Jets come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. And Allen going to be intercepted for the third time.
Oh, he's learning. Okay.
Jesse Bates. And the Packers are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
Here, I'll give you here. This for being a good boy and learning.
And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
You earned that, my friend.
So good field position for the Packers as they come up first and 10 at the 41-yard line. To throw is RG3. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
It's a gain of 10. And the Packer first down.
Now Griffin. Going on top for Cup. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Maybe a little frustration starting to creep in. The offensive line hasn't done a great job of protecting him in this game, and there he was, hit again as he threw it.
Yeah, another time on his backside, probably starting to get a little frustrated.
Got to keep his composure. Can't let the defense know that they're getting to him.
There's Griffin to throw. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on third down. Now, if you're going to get rid of it, you better get outside the pocket.
Yeah, you have to get outside of that tackle-to-tackle box, right? Get out there, and then you can...
I wonder who I'm going to buy with this 40K I'm about to get. 80K that I'm about to get. Who should I get first?
Fourth down. Here's RG3. That's complete. It's Neighbors.
Thank you for the punt.
Breakaway. They stop him a few yards shy. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and it'll be a turnover on downs. Packer pressure, and down he goes. So after the sack, here's second and 14. To throw, it's Allen. And that is incomplete.
Bro, he had the ball in his hand. What are you talking about?
It's third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. To the air, Allen. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
That's good for a Jets. First down.
Working out of the shotgun.
No, you fucked up. You fucked up.
That's caught inside the 20. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. It's a gain of 34.
I don't care what level of football you played. This one was a universal, wasn't it? When we were kids and we played touch football, remember we get in these positions and you just say, everybody go along, and hope someone would come free.
From the 13 now, they work on first and 10. Here's Allen to throw it.
Oh my god. Oh my god. That back corner, pylon was just gonna get dunked.
I think he had to hold that one before he wanted like to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And it's caught.
Yo, Breece Hall's having a game.
Breece Hall from 13 yards out. And the Jets
You might want to watch the share screen, bud.
I'm watching.
No, I'm talking about Kenny.
They'll look to throw. Completed the wall.
Imagine he would have got that too. I mean, it would have been.
Get in here. He'll be stopped short, and they'll come up empty on the try for 2. And there's been a Terry now to kick it away after the touchdown.
And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
Let's go. Ready.
They'll start out here with a jet sweep.
And that is not fooling anyone. He never had a chance to turn the corner there, and they'll go backwards right away.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
On the option, here's Griffin.
And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here.
Where the fuck you think you going?
Gets him 7 that time.
Little
and
boy.
it'll lead to a 3rd down.
Now that's what he can do when he keeps the football. It's not a huge gain, but it shows how hard it can be to stop him.
Yeah, and I thought the defense had that one pretty well contained, and in fact, they probably came up with something pretty good about what they did. Then they looked up and realized he still got good yardage out of it. He's a tough guy to stop.
Back to 60. Back to 60. Ready, ready.
Up the middle, here's Taylor.
And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
I have to think a major focus at the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the 1st level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try and chip someone at the 2nd level.
Finding Henry here on the crossing route. And that's going to be another 1st down as the tackle made at the Jets' 40. The drive stays intact with a pickup of 13.
70 line. Warriors, 70, 19.
Here's Griffin. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And it's a Packers touchdown. Malik Neighbors, 40 yards. And the Packers are
Okay, fuck ass nigga, bet.
tying up this ball game. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that will tie things at 20 all.
You mad you got cooked, bro?
No.
But you do not like that. Who told you like that?
I am.
For you to be pressing me and put man like you, what? You is not that guy. Especially in no man coverage. Like, stop. Bro, I cannot take you serious.
So this ball will come out to the
Word?
30 now.
Bet. Keep that same energy.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession.
We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown. So every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the 2nd half. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Allen now looks to throw.
He gets it underneath to Hall.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Allen.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Well, they only needed a small gain on 3rd down. They end up getting over 30 yards. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 27. Allen off the play fake.
That's complete to Parham.
Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4.
From the 23, here's 2nd and 6. action. Now it's Allen. And that would not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this third quarter of play. Back now here on EA Sports. All even as we get ready to start the fourth. The offense on third down tonight, 3 for 7 so far in this game. This will be 3rd and 6. Now Allen again. This pass out wide to Hall. And they'll bring him down 1 yard shy after a pickup of 4.
I don't know what I would do without this nigga.
That doesn't get them the first down. Brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. Touchdown.
You don't like that, bitch. Remember that. If you look up him in the dictionary, it's my face right there, nigga.
Tie and take the lead here in the 4th. Allen will try to throw for it.
Bitch ass nigga.
He is into the end zone. The conversion attempt is good, and that'll give him an 8-point lead here in the 4th. And there's been a Terry now to kick it away after the touchdown. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. There's still plenty of time here in the 4th quarter. Just a 1-possession game, down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdown and 2-point conversion. A field goal here on this drive does very little at this stage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Now Griffin. He'll be taken down. The Jets get it.
Bro, this nigga not clutch.
A tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15.
This nigga not, Sean, this nigga not clutch, Sean.
There's a lot of games.
He don't got that in him.
They'll look to throw.
He don't got it in him, Sean.
He'll throw it back to
You don't got him in. You don't got that in him, Sean.
incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Trying to get a big strike right there. Hopefully tie this game up to the lead early. The coverage was there, and this winds up in.
It ain't no comeback, bro. There ain't no comeback.
Here we go. They're gonna go
It's over for him, bro.
4th down.
Cowboy 80. Team, high there.
That dude in all black in the Chung-Li or Hunter Mo.
19 light.
Those two at least.
They'll try and throw for it with Griffin. He'll try to do it himself. And he's brought down.
It's over.
Can't do anything with
It's
the
over.
football. It's a
We can go to 2K, bro, if you want. Just go ahead and quit the game.
Pick up the first. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Alert, alert, alert. Hey, hold. We go.
Well,
Here's Allen.
here, I give you a gift.
They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Be real, you ain't even do that, bro.
And the Packers are
That nigga ran the wrong route.
football game.
There you go. Tell the truth.
In a tight game in the 4th.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter. Turning it over. Now the door is open.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he's finally taken down, but not before he reaches the 14. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone.
Ready.
Griffin. Now he's going to step up and run. And here he'll get it down to the
the 7. Second down and 3. Ball on the 7. Griffin. Now he'll take this and run. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. First and goal. A touchdown and a 2-point conversion here are musts. And he's got it.
That nigga got beat twice.
Cooper Kupp, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Packers have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th. So here we go. The Packers will line up to go for 2.
The Packers will set up for the
Crack all 80.
conversion.
Hurt, hurt.
Yeah, 36 to 63 is crazy work. Not gonna crap.
19 tight. 19 tight. Let go.
Griffin will try and throw. And he will get into the end zone for 2. And this game now tied here in the 4th. This one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away.
89% trust.
Game over. Oh, it's over. Might as well quit.
It is over. You just don't know it yet.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. 2nd and 10.
Good gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. Now the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down.
Yeah, you just messed yourself up.
Nnamdi Madubuike forcing his way in. He comes up with a sack. A big play
Yeah,
needed.
this shit might be finito for you. I ain't gonna lie.
3rd and long. Now Allen.
I don't think so.
I definitely think so.
Sure, and they got to him again.
Wholeheartedly.
Oh, for
Here
it.
we go. This
Go ahead.
is 4th down.
This is
Loss of 6 yards. And it's 3.
Allen
You said
gonna
you
throw.
nah.
Oh my God, bro. Can nobody hold a block?
Sack and a turnover on down.
Shit over with.
The Jets try it, but the 4th down play doesn't work. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. They'll run here with Taylor. And he is not going to go anywhere. They're going to get to him behind the line, and that is going to get us to the 2-minute warning.
Show me you like that, nigga.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with
DNs
2
think they
minutes
like that?
remaining on EA Sports.
Here we go. Here we go.
I'm an example out of this.
Ready.
Again, it'll be Taylor. And it's
Kyle
gonna be
Pitts
this all night long.
did not block a
Runs,
single
they
person.
Stop him behind the line.
And that was his job.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed,
That right
strength,
there.
quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
On 3rd and goal, they're going to run the option. They'll try and run. Corum. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. Have to kick this field goal, don't you?
No question about it. Look at the clock. Look at the situation. Kick the field goal.
70 Timberwolves. 19 Lions.
Might as well go and hit the
Go.
Griffin. Got his tight end.
What just
Nigga, did you just quit?
no, bro. Come on. Now.
Your fucking Wi-Fi, bro, saved you.
No. Listen to him.
Anyways, that was turnover downs. I was gonna go down score. I won the game. That's straight, bro.
I don't
What?
think that's how
Your
it
Wi-Fi
works.
saved you.
What?
I don't think that's how it works.
Nah, that ain't how it work, bro. I'm going to 2K, man. You was about to lose anyway.
Bro, you turned the ball over on that.